I hope I don't throw some of you through a loop, but I'm coming at you in real time. And yeah, we're in the water now. We have been keeping our Instagram current, so if you want to follow along with current updates on the boat and where she's at and which projects we're in real time, you can head over to that. I'll put the link in the description below. In this episode, we help as crew with Garrett's brother Reid's boat, and we travel up the Napa River from Vallejo, and he's got a haul out date set with the truck. Just wanted to take the time to thank all of you out there for watching and following along on this crazy endeavor of ours. Every thumbs up, every subscriber, every dollar pledged really goes a long way on board. And we're so happy to be doing this full time now. This is our job, our passion, it's way beyond a hobby now, our obsession. And thanks to our patrons, these weekly videos are possible. I wouldn't be able to sit down and set aside that time to edit and make these videos if it wasn't for their support. So without delaying you any further, here's the episode. There's an empty spot in the boatyard next to us.
Oh yeah, players.
Soon to be filled by Garrett's brother.
Perfect.
Alright, watch your face. Alright, let's go move your boat. Reid and his co-pilot Ellie have been in the Vallejo Marina, which is about 10 miles downriver. Yeah! Let's go home. Let's go home. So your haul out is day after tomorrow?
Oh, it's day after tomorrow.
What's the long or short of your haul out list?
Long and short end is redoing all the rigging. So we're gonna pull the mast, and that's gonna help me finish the planking job on the deck. I've pulled all the planks and I've ground off all the old adhesive. Now I just need to process the planks, get the adhesive off of those, and clean them all up and re-adhere them down.
The whole family's doing the deck projects,
yeah.
Huh? Topping us off?
Yep, we got 5 gallons of fresh and squeezed dinosaur juice.
I Mua is a Landfall 39, built in 1978. Do you know how many miles it is?
It's about a 6-beer journey. Precisely how much we have.
So we'll know when we're close.
He's been having a couple hiccups with his motor lately, so just to be prepared, we're gonna get this thing all strapped up, hip tied, with the motor ready to go. So in case we lose power, we can just jump down, fire it up, and be all good.
I'm talking big time prepared.
I'm not talking Boy Scouts prepared, I'm talking big time prepared. Ruth, you want to take this? And go through that chalk. Good over there, Reid? Yeah. All right, go ahead and pull it in. Nice and tight. Tight like a toy car. That's good, that's good. Too much tiger.
What's this catch right here?
This one right here?
Yeah,
the William Garden. I think it's a porpoise.
It's really cool.
It's all teak. Beautiful boat. Sails like a dream.
How big?
I think they're 46 feet. Sailboat to south, heading your way. Question of first look. Roger that.
Every time that we've gone through, they lift it just the right amount. And it always doesn't look like enough. Yep, upon glance, just doesn't ever look like it's enough. turn into marshland. People have often run aground right here because at channel marker 7, it's kind of known for having this little shoal that comes out here.
He killed it with the diesel duct design.
It's like, it's so sexy. It doesn't even have a mast and sails, but it's still so sexy. I feel like it could have a mast and sails.
Yeah.
Hey Garrett, get ready to hop in the dinghy just in case.
Alright, you good with line stuff, Ruth?
Yeah. Perfect.
And the engine just died.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Successful transit. Now back to our work in progress, the water tank. Garrett first trims our floor bolts, then has to cut limber holes before we close it off. Limber holes are drain holes at the base of the frames that allow water, if any's in the bilge, to flow back to the bilge pump.
It's just barely kissing the cheek and barely kissing the planking. Look at that.
I'm drilling some limber holes up in the forepeak area because it's where I'm going to put the water tank. I didn't drill limber holes yet because these type of boats, they call for internal ballast being poured inside them. So I figured, I don't know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I see why I did it. I understand my rationality at the time where I made the decision, which was, why would I take the time to drill limber or make limber holes now? Because I'm going to be filling a lot of the keel bilge area up with cement later, so it doesn't make sense. And yeah, there's some logic to that, but when it comes right down to it, I think the truth is like, this whole thing is incredibly hard and incredibly overwhelming. And at the time when I was putting the frames on, it was like I could save a step and not put limber holes in now because they'll probably get filled with concrete later and I'll have to recut them anyway. But it would have been nice if I actually did take the time to do it, because in the areas like up here that are probably not going to get concrete poured in them, the limber holes would already be done. But you live and you learn.
Second boat will be better.
I'm not a professional. Like, I'm learning as I go, and I don't want to put that kind of like idea out to people like I'm not a professional shipwright. But what I do want to put out is that it can be done. Like, it can be done on a budget with everyday available materials, and you don't have to be a professional shipwright to do it. You'll just probably make a lot of mistakes along the way, and that's okay.
I finished the last bit of sanding on the cabin before we can paint, as Garrett welcomes our new neighbor.
Hey Reid, you want a beer? Yes.
This is like your childhood dream come true. Two big giant forts right next to each other.
I know, right? Oh, so good. So good.
Living the dream. still some cleaning to do on both the cap rail and cabin house, but we'll be souping and painting soon. Up next, we take down Rediviva's skirt and get our first patron on board.
Is that my good side?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Lucky for Leo, we're scraping and sanding bottom paint. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and support if you can. And we'll see ya next week. Nice power stance you got there.
Yep. Yum yum.
Don't worry, we're professionals.